able-bodied people withdraw from life, withdraw from their work, withdraw from their relationships, no differently than disabled people do.
Sure.
We just have a little bit more on our plate, or a lot on our plate, that we have to deal with. And I'll say this, you can't do it alone. I didn't get here without the blessings and the faith I have. I wouldn't be here without the support of family and friends. I wouldn't be here without my mom and dad. And none of that has to do with having money, because I'm very blue collar, grew up blue collar. And all I had at one point when I broke my neck at the age of 17 to lean on was my faith and my family and my friends.
So those that don't know Brian's story, Brian grew up a fantastic athlete. He was playing a pickup football game at a park. He was tackled by a friend, an opponent. It was not any type of egregious tackle. It wasn't. No. He wasn't blown up, if you will. Like he wasn't catching a pass over the middle and got absolutely destroyed by Jack Tatum. He was tackled in a very normal way. This may have been a buildup of athleticism over years, or it was just kind of a freak thing, and it just kind of happened. But from the age 17, Brian has found himself having to deal with the mental and physical strains of the situation that he found himself in. If you've listened to previous content or podcasts that Brian has been on, he's talked about the impact that his parents have had on him, his father being somebody who was very much a tough love, that blue collar kind of tough love type of father that wasn't going to take any stuff and was going to make sure that Brian carried on the legacy, and a mom who would have a similar spirit, but would also see a brighter side of things and was inspirational. So Brian, take us from there. What are some of the things that you recall that kind of stand out? I know later on in life, we recall things that our parents said to us and we go, oh, that's what they meant. Talk a little bit about some of those lessons that were taught to you that you now bring to S.O.A.R.
Well, to put this into context, I got hurt in 1979. This was before technology. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have laptops. We didn't have the technology we do today.
Sounds like a great world.
My kids miss it. My kids are old souls. I think when I broke my neck, I became an old soul, but I was brought up an old soul because I grew up with grandparents and family and understanding the value of family. Not everybody has that luxury or that ability to grow up with the kind of tight family I did.